want my grind and I want my legacy to have meant something. I want to be recognized as one of the greats, and I would like to be like considered somebody that contributed to this culture. And then the fact that I might not scares me. So that's like, for me, like, if I don't get a blog feature, if I don't get put on the bill for a show, if I don't get acknowledged, it's like, man, my legacy is being taken from me. I'm gonna be erased out of history. The biggest challenge of being an artist really is doubt and fear. And it's with so many things, like I've proven to be good at. Like, I doubt myself. I don't think I'm good at anything. I think I suck like at everything, and I work really hard. I work really, really hard because I think I suck, and because I think people think I suck.
I watched this man teach himself how to play the piano, like teaching himself how to produce. He had a baby at home. He would carry his keyboard like on his back from 157th Street and St. Nicholas Avenue in Washington Heights, troop it up to Mount Vernon, get off the train, walk 2 miles to somebody's house, sit there in a session and just watch them do their thing, and then they end the session and be like, all right, you can leave, peace out, without him having to showcase anything that he was able to do. I saw him go through that for years. You know, I love music as well, but my drive is 5% of yours. Like, as much as I love it, I can never deal with what you've gone through. I don't have the energy, I don't have the strength or the emotion for it.
I saw the picture. I was like, man, it made me think of when I met you. Like, it's been like a year ago.
Yeah, it's a year ago.
And I was like, man, the transformation is just so apparent. It's so stark. The person that I met a year ago is a totally different person. I mean, inside you still have that genuine spirit, but it's just amazing to witness the transformation of somebody. And not just the transformation, because I mean, you can go from bad to worse.
Right.
But the progression is probably what I'm really trying to get at.
Right.
And it's just an awesome thing to witness, and I'm glad that you have followed along with your goals. Just following along with your Facebook feed, and I'm committed to winning is like that meme that I kept hearing over the year. And I was like, man, yeah, everybody's committed to winning. Everybody say that. But you stay committed. And it's evidenced in this person that we are in the room with today, and the stuff that we're hearing today, and it's inspiring, man. And I'm glad.
That's really
I'm happy for you, man. And I know that the sky is not even the limit for you. It's above the sky. It's the stratosphere.
Oof.
So keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path, man.
I cry a lot, and I used to drink a lot. I used to drink every single day, like 5 times a day, and that was my way of numbing and suppressing pain.
This is a real moment, and like, this is a real moment in someone's life, like, and then and watching you from that moment, like, I don't know how real we want to be here, but when I left you were drunk and passed out, like, and I remember telling Oliver, I was like, please tell your father I love him, and to call me later, like, and just let him know I love him. And that was like, because he sat there talking to me about aliens and a whole bunch of other stuff, and you was just like, you was passed out because you was drinking all day.
I was finally able to let it out and not be numb, and I've accepted that I'm an emotional person. My lowest point, 2010. I wanted to kill myself. My daughter's mom, she went to Arizona for the summer. A month or 2 after our daughter was born. While she was in Arizona, she said, I'm not coming back. I'm not happy. I don't love you anymore. And I'm gonna stay here. And all my life I've wanted a family, and I felt like I finally had one. I tried to with my son's mom, but that didn't work out. And now I have a daughter, and I'm like, all right, I think I have a chance at making this thing work. I was a teenage parent. So at a very young age, while still in high school, I'm like trying to figure out how to be a role model. It taught me to think about other people and to be responsible. And it's a challenge because kids are kids, and they're gonna make mistakes, regardless of what you teach them, regardless of what you show them, regardless of what influence you have, they're still going to want to find their own way. My hopes for my kids is that they find something that they're passionate about. That's my hope for them, that they're happy, that they're full of joy. They have something that every morning they wake up excited to do, and they pick good friends, they have great experiences, and they live fulfilled lives. My music comes from a very, it's spiritually rooted, and it definitely conveys the conflict between trying to live a righteous life while, you know, experiencing the human experience. You know, I make music based off of lessons I've learned in life and trying to inspire people through what I've been through. And I want to make great art that's going to change the world and affect the world. I want, like, when you look back in time, you think about Michael Jackson, Da Vinci, Jesus Christ, Martin Luther King, Steff. I want to be a hero. Like, I want to be a legend of my time. And my goal is to go down in history as one of the greats. Since I was a child, this has been my dream. I'm going to go to the grave pursuing this because it's that important to me.
The trials of Job. The trials of Job. The trials of Job. The trials of Job.